Listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside, blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Season 9 premiere of GGE NXT. We are live, baby, and it's gonna be freaking lit. We're live from Full Sail University. If you guys are gonna be watching on YouTube, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on this video. Comment in the comment section below your thoughts and your hopes for NXT for the foreseeable future, boys. It's gonna get freaking lit. What is going on, everyone? What is up, Kobe? What is up, AJ, a Venom Expert, Shell, John Hawk? What is going on, everyone? What is freaking up? How's everybody's day going? If you guys want to see the official NXT match card, make sure to type exclamation at GGE match card. And it'll pull up all the matches here for tonight's show. Well, I don't really have an opinion on the Hardy Boys supposedly not coming to WWE because we don't know. The reporters don't know. So it's whatever. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, we've gone, what, the past, the past 6 years or so now without a Hardy Boy in WWE. 6-7 years now, so. What's up, Jace? What's up, Wings? It's going great, man. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? It's gonna be freaking lit, baby. Represent that good old official squad. Love, baby. You're not official unless you were in the official squad. It's gonna be freaking lit, dude. This WrestleMania is 33 in real life. What's up, Expert? Hey, Cops, what's up, dog? Who here has been active on the YouTube channel the past few days? Who's been active? We've released a few new videos on YouTube. Who's been liking and commenting on that? We've actually been doing better in YouTube analytics. A lot more likes than usual, a lot more views than usual. So what I'm thinking of doing, since it's kind of building up a little bit more with the shows and stuff, I think I might add YouTube analytics and Twitch analytics and mash them together with brand ratings, and then we'll announce the brand winners on Talking GGE. What do you guys think about that? I'll tally up the views for each show for YouTube, and we'll tally up the views for Twitch's side and kind of mash it up a little bit. So that would you know, kind of make YouTube a little bit more important than it usually is. Lit, Cops, that's what's up, dog. Much love. All right, let's find another. Why not? Just because. Oh,
chicken enchiladas.
Oh, I don't want to hear about your chicken enchilada. How about that? Dude has a chicken enchilada in his freaking in his underwear, dude. Why? For a freaking chicken enchilada commercial or ad? I mean. Alright, boys, NXT once again live from Full Sail University, the Season 9 premiere. We have a stacked show kicking us off on NXT. As you can see, it's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match. Originally was a normal 2 out of 3 falls, but now it has been moved to a falls count anywhere 2 out of 3 falls match, where the winner of Eric Young and Apollo Crews will then be the new #1 contender for the NXT Championship. Your main event, our first ever United Kingdom Championship match here on NXT. It's going to be the new and first ever UK champion, Marty Scurll, defending against runner-up Pete Dunne. Katie Chronicles, thanks for the autos, dude. Appreciate that. Lego, I get high with my baby. Alright, first SmackDown live yesterday, the highest in ratings was 30. So we're not counting YouTube analytics this week, we'll start that next week. But so far SmackDown is leading in brand ratings with 30, Raw had 28 at their max. So NXT has to beat 30 viewers today in order to win brand ratings for the week. NXT is currently run by General Manager Mr. Matt Space, who will join us here shortly, and NXT Commissioner Wingmaster 19. And what I'm thinking of doing, guys, is announcing the brand new NXT Director of Operations later today. I have somebody in mind for that. We'll see if they show up. If they show up, that'll persuade myself to making them the official NXT DOO. Get freaking hype up in the chat, boys. Spam up that. OS. Love, baby. That official squad. Love. Represents the greatest family. The greatest squad on Twitch TV. The official squad. You are not official unless you are in the freaking official squad, baby. Get lit, man. You already know what time it is, man. Get us 300 comments, man. 300 comments starts NXT, boys. Starts the Season 9 premiere of NXT. It's about to be freaking lit, boys. About to be freaking lit. And y'all smash that 300 comment meter. It's now time to get on with NXT. 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 Y'all boys got hype up in the chat room for NXT, man. Let's get this freaking show started, man. We got ourselves the opening segment. I believe the NXT General Manager, William Regal, is kicking us off. He's actually the only General Manager that's still a General Manager from Season 9. Or, sorry, excuse me, Season 8. Alright. The first episode of NXT in Season 9 goes on air to a jam-packed arena at Full Sail University. Cameras pan around the crowd as they're chanting, NXT, NXT, NXT. Cameras then pan down to the ring to see the new NXT champion, Ethan Carter III, standing in the ring with a microphone in hand. EC3 lifts the mic up and says, "It's funny. I'm not a guy who usually is lost for words. I have a gift. I can talk. I can say what I feel. My career has been a long and tough journey, and not just what you've seen here in NXT, in all kinds of other promotions as well. But since I've been in here, I was granted the opportunity to be a member of this roster, and there's something the fans would chant at me. They would chant Derek Bateman. The NXT crowd then starts chanting Derek Bateman, angering Ethan Carter even more. EC3 lifts his mic and yells, "You all are jealous. You are jealous that I got my moment. Your lives must be that terrible that you try and ruin someone's moment." Eric Young's music then hits to a large amount of boos. Eric Young walks out onto the stage, followed by Sanity. Eric Young holds up his mic and says, "You seem to have forgotten that I still have a one-on-one rematch for my NXT Championship, and I want my rematch at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn." Apollo Crews' music then hits with a large eruption from the NXT audience, and Apollo then comes out with a mic and says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. You really think you deserve a shot, EY? I deserve it. Don't forget I beat the former NXT champion, Bobby Roode." Before Apollo can continue, he's interrupted by NXT General Manager William Regal. Regal appears on the NXT Titan chart and says, "Looks like you have some challengers there, Ethan. So how about up next, we have ourselves a little number one contenders match between Apollo Crews and Eric Young to decide a number one contender for your NXT Championship." Oh yeah, and two things I must mention. First, Sanity will be banned from ringside, but that's not all. It will also be a 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere match. So why don't you all go in the back and get ready, because that match is up next after commercial break. Eric Young and the rest of Sanity are furious as the NXT Universe starts chanting, "This is awesome, this is awesome," as NXT goes to commercial break. Well, you heard it there from NXT General Manager William Regal. It's going to be Eric Young and Apollo Crews in a 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere match, where the winner will be the new number one contender for Ethan Carter III's NXT Championship. And boys, that match is next. It's starting us off tonight.
Gang, I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's
Sorry if I missed any of you guys' comments. Welcome to NXT, boys.
What happens next? This is awesome. Look at your arm. We have one of our
welcome everybody who is just now tuning in.
Crews. Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Copster, it's gonna work basically. This sounds, if you guys have never been in GG for a 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere match, or just 2 out of 3 Falls any type of match, basically how it works is the winner of the first match, we do one match. Okay, the winner of that gets the one pinfall victory or submission, whatever it may be. Then we restart the match. It goes like that until a person wins twice. So that's how it goes down. We can obviously go up to 3 matches here. This could possibly be a 3-match kickoff. So what's going on, Kian? What's up, Bobby? You got an idea? What is that idea? A lot of action here tonight, boys, including a UK Championship match, NXT Women's Championship match, triple threat ladder. We see the debut of Eric Rowan here on NXT. Kenny Omega makes his NXT return tonight. James Storm, he'll be making his return as well. All that and more. But first off, let's head on down to the ring where JBL and Jerry Lawler and, of course, Michael Cole call the action here in our first opening contest. Number one contendership match for the NXT title. 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's get to it. Let's go down to our newly redesigned NXT arena. Oh boy, this guy is a lunatic. He's crazy, and he leads a vicious group known as Sanity. It's none other than EY himself, Eric Young. He is a former NXT champion. He dominated NXT last season. He's looking to regain that title here tonight. Well, regain a shot at that title here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 225 pounds, Eric Young.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
This guy is crazy. He's off his hinge. He's like the Ambrose of NXT. You have Ambrose, that lunatic, over on Raw. Well, this is your Eric Young here on NXT, the lunatic. Speaking of Eric Rowan, though, he'll be in action next. He's been brought down to NXT to not only help rebuild the roster, but giving is a big shot for Eric Rowan. This could really help him out in his singles career now that he's not a part of the Wyatt family anymore. Speaking of Dean Ambrose, we'll get a update on the Lunatic this Monday, or this Wednesday, sorry, on Raw. We'll get a medical update on him and see how he's doing. And now for Eric Young's opponents. He's a guy who's looking to get his hands on his first ever championship here in GGE. It's none other than Apollo Crews.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for weeks now, and here we are. This one is going to be great.
Oh, I cannot wait. Let's get it going. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
Apollo Crews has a lot of potential here in NXT, much like as I was talking about Eric Rowan. We kind of gave Apollo Crews that shot. He was on NXT long ago, didn't do too much. We decided to give him the chance. He went to SmackDown Live, had a couple matches, still wasn't able to do too much. Went to Raw, thought maybe that would change up things. Same story. So we thought, well, I think it's time. We should bring him down to NXT and give him that shot. And so far, he's done good. I'm pretty sure he's undefeated in singles action. From last season. I know he defeated Bobby Roode in his debut, or his return match, I should say, so looking impressive. Big shot here. If he can defeat Eric Young, he would then challenge Ethan Carter III for the NXT Championship. But Eric Young, if he has anything to say about it, he will not let that happen. Here we go. Opening contest of NXT 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere match for the NXT Championship #1 contendership. Crews and EY. It'll start now. And what an elbow drop from Apollo Crews. Yeah, he's undefeated. That's what I thought. Remember, guys, Raw got 28 in brand ratings this week. SmackDown Live had 30. So SmackDown Live is currently in the lead for brand ratings. NXT would have to beat 30. This is Jesse versus Shell. Apollo Crews represented by Shellshock14 in our chat, and Eric Young represented by JBeats19, who's currently not here. Once again, guys, I will be, I'll hopefully be announcing the new NXT Director of Operations tonight, depending on if this person shows up or not, or if I decide to give it to somebody else who's already in the stream. Also, speaking of spots, I am thinking about unfortunately unmodding Jesse. I know it seems like I mod him and unmod him, but I got so excited that day when I had modded him, and I felt bad for him. But then when I get to thinking, that somebody who's always here should, get that shot rather than someone who, Jesse can't help it. Again, I always say he can't help it. He has a good job, and I love the dude, man. He's as I've called him, almost like heart and soul of GG. He loves it. So. But I just feel like somebody who's always here should get the shot.
I think you're right. I believe that's
Contra, good question. So we're changing it up for you guys that didn't hear. Brand rating. We usually went by Twitch viewers, but what we're going to do now, since YouTube's kind of growing a little bit more for Universe mode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be throwing YouTube analytics in there as well. That'll start next week, where basically we tally up the Twitch viewers for whatever that show is. For example, say Raw gets 30 viewers one week, okay? And on YouTube, it gets, I don't know, it could get 50 views. Usually we get more views on YouTube than we would on Twitch. It's just kind of how YouTube works. And then SmackDown was, I don't know, 35 Twitch viewers and 28 YouTube viewers, and we would balance it out, tally it out. And then same goes with, all the other shows. Or what we can do, if you would rather do this, is YouTube likes. Whichever, video has more YouTube likes, we would count that instead of YouTube viewers. Whatever you guys think works better, YouTube views or YouTube likes. Just Rumble, thanks for that host, dude. Much love, appreciate that very much.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched.
Crews, oh no, frog splash. Springboard frog splash there from the big dude.
Crews covers early.
1, 2. What?
You can put this singles match in the books.
What? Well, guys, Apollo Crews, he gets the first fall here. Apollo Crews leads 1-0. Apollo Crews leads 1-0 here. It's a 2 out of 3 falls, so we're going to restart this for the second match. But wow, already?
Here's your winner,
We'll count YouTube views then.
Apollo Crews.
Well, Apollo Crews celebrates the first victory here. It's now time to restart this for the second fall.
Thank you for joining us, ladies
It
and
looked
gentlemen,
much like a rope break. Well, Eric Young fatigued, so Apollo Crews is going to start off strong for this one. Wow, I'm honestly surprised that Apollo Crews got the first fall that quickly. Honestly surprised. No, I have not modded anybody different. Welcome back, Ken. Ken, if you missed it, Apollo Crews got the first fall victory. He leads 1-0. All he needs is one more here. Oh, what a suplex.
We all know how much he respects the rules, but would you agree that there are some times during a match where you have to take certain liberties to be successful?
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
Hey, Cole, let's just cut to the chase and see if the rest of this match is exciting as the beginning has been.
Apollo Crews is on a roll on NXT. Future's bright for him, I think. NXT puts a lot of these guys. NXT. Oh, what a super kick! As I was saying, NXT puts a lot of these guys on the map. Really makes their brands.
Time for everything, I guess.
It really puts their brand on the map and makes them just that much more valuable. So, if Apollo Crews wins that NXT Championship, I guarantee you that Raw and SmackDown are going to be, a little bit interested in him. He'll definitely have his ratings go up. Remember, guys, an NXT superstar can get called up from NXT mid-season if Raw or SmackDown is interested in them. But the thing about mid-season call-ups is that superstar would have to have some sort of history on NXT. They would have to do something, either have been in an NXT title match or have a good win-loss ratio or NXT Championship win. Otherwise than that, a superstar can't get called up until the draft.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Well said,
yeah,
NXT
made Bobby Lashley relevant in tech, and now he's in the spotlight over on SmackDown Live. Maybe he's in that feud with Braun Strowman. The Hardcore Championship looms around. I'm also wondering, speaking of the Hardcore Championship, the title had changed hands in a house show when Braun Strowman screwed over Lashley and RVD came out of nowhere. You know how the 24/7 rule works. RVD came out of nowhere and took the title off Lashley because of Braun. 2, and no, Crews kicks out. Remember, this is a 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match. Apollo Crews leads 1-0. If Eric Young wins the second fall, we would go into a sudden death with the third fall.
That he's here. There's no telling what's going to happen here.
What poop music.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
I don't have anybody in mind for a mod. I just said that I might be forced to unmod J-Beats. That's all I said. Never said I had somebody in mind. Oh, the figure 4 leg lock. Is this it? Making Ric Flair happy here is Eric Young. Is Apollo gonna tap? But no, Apollo Crews using his strength to his advantage and getting out of it. Yes, RVD is a hardcore champ, or is the hardcore champion. Very curious to see what happens there with the the title. If Lashley gets rematched, Braun Strowman gets a match. It's very interesting.
Action outside. The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Uh-oh. Eric Young. Oh, what a big strike there from Apollo. Here comes Crews. Coming back in this suplex.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh my gosh, the strength. Hey, yo. And now Apollo Crews. No.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. He's in full-on attack mode now.
The neck and back of Eric Young's got to be hurting after that. And now, Apollo, whoa!
And down he goes.
And I believe that was an enziguri.
Wow, he's still down.
Knocking Eric Young right down on the mat. An elbow drop.
God, there was nothing accurate
And now,
about that
Apollo Crews.
offense.
Oh, DDT. Apollo Crews is so impressive here, dude. Characters establishing that much more. You see the fan over there to the left wearing the Balor Club shirts. Very excited for this one. Looks like he's very, really enjoying the matchup. And now Crews once again dominating Eric Young.
Evenly contested. Oh man, at this point he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me, one match is.
And now Crews, oh my gosh, gun-wrench suplex. This is what I call domination here. Apollo Crews. He says that this is his last shot. This is his redemption on NXT. NXT is the last place he can go if he wants to be a successful GGE superstar. And that's what he's doing here. He's showing that will to win. And right now he could be on his way to finishing off Eric Young. What a punch. And here we go. We've seen this in the past. The spinning sit-out power bomb, and he connects. Good night, Eric Young. What a victory this could be. 1, 2. Oh, what? What's up, TV? Eric Young staying in this one. No. Now Crews may be a little mad there, frustrated, slamming Eric Young's face right off the barricade. Oh. Oh!
Did you hear that crunch? It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Look like a Crossroads variant there. And now Paulo putting Eric Young at the ring post, slamming Eric Young right off that ring post. He knows what Eric Young is capable of, and he's stomping Eric Young in his tracks. Stomping Eric Young before he can finish. He thinks maybe he has it. He might just have it here. And no, Eric Young is able to kick out.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
MC, I believe you have Okada. I think. And now Eric Young, throwing Apollo Crews right into the side of the barricade. This could be Eric Young's opportunity. If he's looking for his finishing move, it's gotta be it. Oh man, don't do this. No! Pile driver to the outside. Oh my gosh, good night Apollo Crews. 1, 2, 3, what? Apollo stays in it. That never say die attitude we're seeing from Apollo Crews. Of course you can, Jace. Eric Young is pissed off here. Pissed that Apollo was able to kick out of that pile driver and then he couldn't finish Apollo there. And now Crews trying to regroup here, but no, Eric Young. Whoa, Eric Young! Eric Young's on the outside! He's choking Apollo Crews. He's choking Apollo. Eric Young out in the NXT audience. He's out in the NXT audience.
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And now Eric Young has got himself a baseball bat. No!
If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. There's another smack. When he gets going like this,
Eric Young is so sadistic. He's psychotic. First he chokes Apollo Crews on the barricade and he hits him with a baseball bat. And now he's looking to finish this off with the figure 4 leg lock. Is he going to make Apollo tap out? Apollo Crews, he's got to tap here. Apollo's got to tap out. He's got to tap out. If Apollo doesn't tap here, I don't know what's going to make this man give up. In some way, it's the lower body strength of Apollo Crews getting himself out of it. Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! The spinning sit-out powerbomb! Connects! Eric Young's head bounced off that baseball bat. Good night, Eric Young. Apollo has got a victory. 1, 2, 3. Apollo Crews is your new #1 contender for the NXT Championship. Apollo Crews, you got yourself a date with Ethan Carter III. What a match to kick us off on NXT, boys. Give it up. This was a great match. In all honesty, freaking amazing match, dude. Amazing match quality. Killer says he has Okada? Hold up. I'll check the website right now. Let's find out. Apollo Crews has got himself an NXT Championship match in the future. No, MCM Cookie has Kazuchika Okada.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
Man, if that's the type of action we're going to get all night, I can't wait to see
what a
the
victory.
rest of the card unfold.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree.
Good freaking victory for Apollo Crews, dude. While he celebrates, we're going to let him soak in this moment's biggest win of his career. While he celebrates, I'm going to update the record book real quick. With that victory, that'll bring Apollo Crews to obviously 1 victory, 0 losses this season. And unfortunately, will bring Eric Young to 0 wins and now 1 loss. Eric Young not the same he was in Season 8. Austin Aries. Yes, you can get Austin Aries. He's our current Cruiserweight champion. Yes. Go, give me 1 minute. Alright, we're going to let Apollo Crews celebrate a little bit longer. I'll let me put this down. Hold up. Good match win, dude. Alright. As Apollo Crews celebrates the victory, he is now your new #1 contender for the NXT Championship. We are going to move on with the rest of NXT. This is only your first match. One heck of an NXT show is still to come. Well, hold up, guys. After the match, as Apollo Crews and Eric Young are making their way to their feet, Cassius Ohno's music hits to a large pomp from the NXT audience. Once in the ring, Ohno grabs the microphone and says, "You see, it didn't matter who won here tonight because the end results are the same." Ohno then quickly blasts Crews and then Young with a devastating elbow. Ohno then lifts his mic and says, "It seems everyone here has forgotten the higher power around here." Ohno then points to the stage area where the new NXT commissioner, Paul Heyman, comes out. Heyman gets in the ring and grabs the mic from Ohno and says, "My name is Paul Heyman, and not only am I the advocate for the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, but I am your NXT commissioner, and Mr. Ohno will see you and Ethan Carter III at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn." Heyman and Ohno walk off as the NXT crowd erupts in Ohno chants as NXT has a commercial break. Wait, what? What? He said, "We're going to see Ohno and Ethan Carter III at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn." What does this mean? And Apollo Crews gets the title shot. I'm so lost. Does this mean Ohno is under management for Heyman, or is he just introducing the new NXT commissioner, Paul Heyman? Very, very interested in what the end results are of that. But NXT's gonna roll on as Heath Slater makes his NXT return, a former NXT television champion. He's gonna give his shots at the NXT debuting Eric Rowan. We've seen Rowan dominates alongside his Wyatt family cohorts, the former Wyatt family, that is. He's a former WWE Tag Team Champion here. One of the more dominating tag teams with him and Luke Harper. And tonight, he's going into singles action. Big opportunity for both these guys, but Slater, I don't know. Eric Rowan's a big guy, he's a powerhouse, and I hear that he's looking to make a statement So, without further ado, let's get on with our second matchup. Slater, Rowan, it starts next.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It'll be Heath Slater versus Eric Rowan.
Best day ever.
Yes, you can, Jace. NXT TakeOver Brooklyn won't be for a while, actually, guys. Yeah, it's not going to be for a few weeks. This gives the NXT a lot of time to build up, so. Alright, guys. Heath Slater, Eric Rowan. It's time to head on down to the ring where JBL, Jerry Lawler, and of course, Michael Cole calls all the action here as this match unfolds. Let's head on down to the ring for Slater versus Rowan. What's going on, Black? Alright, Matt. Oh boy, he calls himself a social outcast. The one-man band, baby! Heath Slater!
Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Alright, Matt, remind me after this match, okay, Matt? Remind me after this match to read that. Omega's put out a tweet. Alright, we'll check that in a bit. Oh boy, here he comes making his official NXT debut. The monstrous Eric Rowan.
And his opponent, weighing in at 315 pounds, Eric Rowan.
If you're just joining us, this is the WWE singles match. Everyone is talking
Calls himself
about.
the sheep among lions.
Talking about it. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict
That's
some
no
major
sheep I want to
pain.
mess with. That is for sure. When Alexa Bliss? Alright. Here we go, Slater Rowan starts now. Good luck, Heath Slater.
WWE royalty and Eric Rowan
Oh boy.
of his own.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional
Oh my
reputation
gosh.
all on the line. Let's do this. Regardless, fans of the Wyatt family
He's
are
choking
here in force,
Slater.
ready to cheer Eric Rowan on.
Let's touch on Eric Rowan a bit. For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect tactic-wise from him tonight?
There's still plenty of match left in this one, but I don't think it would be crazy for me to predict that it's going to be real tough to take down Eric Rowan tonight.
Well, we can talk about one, or we can talk about the other. But in reality, it's just a matter of who wants it more.
A piercing
I don't
strike.
think my sister knows that Black lives like 25 minutes away from her
The
house.
strikes have a little extra on them tonight. And that's
Slater,
why the
though,
adage holds true.
showing some
There's a
offense
first
here.
time
Not sure how
for
smart it is to
I
Slater.
think you're right.
If I was
I
Slater,
believe
just
that's
lay
the
down on the
first
mat.
time he's ever attempted this.
I mean, look at this guy, Eric Rowan.
I don't know if we have enough time in this broadcast.
No!
to cover all the
What a
ways
headbutt
Eric
from
Rowan
Rowan.
is dangerous. For starters, Rowan has immeasurable strength and speed. You won't believe how Rowan moves for a man who stands 6'8" and weighs 315 pounds. Oh, and let's not
Because
forget,
Black sucks. He doesn't deserve to be mentioned. He just come to our house and sit on my toilet and scream. Of course she doesn't know what that means, but just know that when we're all in voice chat, Black sits on his toilet and screams. I don't know why, but that's what he does.
And right now, Heath Slater is visibly bleeding.
When this guy's on,
My gosh. Eric Rowan is demolishing Heath Slater right now.
Jerry,
Oh, come on, Rowan.
Rowan's speed, power, and yes, his twisted mind. The one thing we also need to mention is his toughness. It takes a ton of offense for an
what's Slater?
to bring Eric Rowan down, let alone keep it
Elbow
down.
drop right across Eric Rowan. He's trying to keep Rowan down on the mat. Rowan's just trying to get. He just keeps getting up.
Heath Slater showing us how to get it done.
Yeah, what Kobe said.
And Heath Slater sways the match his way here.
Slater, however, flashback. Heath Slater, he's got kids. He needs this. Eric Rowan doesn't care about his kids, though. Eric Rowan only cares about himself.
When I think of Eric Rowan, which I'd rather not, it's almost impossible for me to choose which
No.
of his weapons is the most dangerous.
Slater's actually staying in this one. Surprising. Slater's showing fine. I mean, Slater, he was the fourth on NXT back in the day. Till he got knocked off his pedestal by James Storm.
Competition a little.
Slater looking for now.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Hold on, what's he doing? Oh my, whoa!
His leaping ability is absolutely astounding.
I am astounded.
Heath Slater, he thinks he's got it on the monstrous Rowan. 1, 2, and no, Eric Rowan powers out at 2.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything
One for,
else.
oh boy. Well,
That's it.
you had a
That's
good
gotta be
shot,
it.
Heath Slater. It's downhill from here for you. Backbreaker from Rowan.
Oh, man, that was vicious. I'll put it
Oh,
this way. If Heath Slater's
what a
not
vicious
injured
kick.
after that, I'll be shocked.
And now just crushing the skull of Heath Slater here.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Stay down.
Oh boy.
Stay down.
Like I said, you had a good run, Slater, and it's it here. What a slam. Good night, Slater.
For the pin.
Count the 10, ref. 2, 3. Eric Rowan.
That's the final.
A dominating debut here on NXT. All right, Minnie. Eric Rowan destroys Slater here tonight. Yeah, I got you, Matt. With that victory, that'll bring Eric Rowan to 1 victory and 0 losses, and Slater has 0 wins and now 1 loss.
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned.
I think we got ourselves a new beast of NXT,
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree
replacing
that was an extremely
Bobby Lashley,
impressive
and that's
win.
Eric Rowan. Slater wasn't enough to knock off Eric Rowan. Well, guys, as Rowan celebrates the victory in his NXT debut, we're going to move on with the rest of NXT. What's this? The cameras go backstage to see Kazuchika Okada getting interviewed backstage, where he's then attacked from behind by the furious Eric Young. Eric Young then picks up Okada and throws him headfirst into the television monitor. Eric Young then yells to a busted open Okada, "You all think I'm not the same? You're right. I'm even more dangerous now. I've got a chip on my shoulder. So how about this, Okada? You versus me at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. If you can make it, that is." EY then walks away as medics attend to Okada. Eric Young wiping out Kazuchika Okada in a backstage interview. Okada gets slammed right through a monitor backstage. Eric Young might have to agree with him. He's not the same. He's more dangerous than he was before. He's got something to fight for now. Wow. Well, guys, as Medics 10 to Kazuchika Okada, we'll give you a medical update on him later in a tragic event that happened just moments ago. But now it is time to head on down to the ring as we get to hear from Bullet Club member and the returning Kenny Omega. Well, from what I hear, apparently Okada is able to mumble out, even though he is hurt, he's able to mumble out that he accepts Eric Young's challenge for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. So I guess it's set. All we need is a contract signed now. Otherwise, now it's set. It'll be Eric Young versus Kazuchika Okada, one-on-one at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Hopefully, we'll be fine and no crashes here tonight. Unfortunately, that happened yesterday, and I'm hoping it doesn't happen with a call promo. Hopefully not. If it does, we'll be right back up afterwards, though, so don't go anywhere if anything does happen tonight, alright? Just a heads up. Alright, guys. It's now time to head on down to the ring as we get to hear from Bullet Club member Kenny Omega. NXT General Manager William Regal says next week there will be a contract signing, but it's unknown if Okada will be there due to his unknown severity of his injuries. Alright. Well, here he is, guys. Kenny Omega, once again back on NXT. He didn't really do much on NXT. He wasn't on NXT long enough. He had a feud with Rhino, and that he won, defeated Rhino, I believe at NXT TakeOver Arrival in Season 6. Ever since then, he's been doing his own thing on like Raw and whatever. Otherwise, I don't think he's had any other matches. Correct me if I'm wrong, no. There's a lot of guys in the back that are gonna come out and talk. And talk about how great they are. They'll talk about what they want. And they'll talk about what they're gonna do. Me, I didn't come here to talk. I came here to fight rather than run my mouth. I let my fists do the talking for me. If anybody got a problem with that, they can attest to Bullet Club. We're once again back on NXT and we're here to dominate. I can't believe I'm stuck in the same generation as a guy like John Cena or Roman Reigns. They say I wasn't good enough for the main roster. I say screw it. But I'm here on NXT to prove a point. Everyone is this generation. Everyone in this generation is weak. They're sissies. Put me in any previous generation and that would be a challenge. Those superstars knew how to fight. They were tough like me. And I'm here to prove that I'm every other generation and better. For too long now, no one has listened to what I have to say. You, Regal, the chairman, no one. They all kept pushing me off and ignoring me. Well, looks like I've got your attention now. Bullet Club has your attention now.
Not exactly like
and that's it. So, stick that wherever you please. You dumb idiots. I'm gonna get what I want, and if I don't, there'll be hell to pay. I ain't got time for you people anymore. Y'all are literally not worth the crap under my shoe. So now it's on the bigger and better things. Peace out, Omega out.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
Now that's how you address an issue in the WWE.
Now that the WWE Universe is pumped, we move into more WWE action coming up next.
Message sent by Bullet Club member Kenny Omega. Oh, Minnie, you want to show disrespect, huh? Huh? You want to disrespect Big Josh? Is that what it is, Minnie? You want to disrespect? Huh? You showing disrespect to Big Josh, Minnie? Apologize right now. Get on your hands and knees and apologize, Minnie. Kiss my buns, Minnie. Now. Or else bad things start to happen, Minnie. Apologize right now. Say it like you mean it. Say it like you mean it. That's what I thought, Minnie. Now, on to our next match, guys. The brand new NXT Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, part of Bullet Club, being accompanied by Adam Cole, will be taking on one of NXT's newer tag teams and the Authors of Pain. In Authors of Pain's corner, we have Paul Ellering. Tag team action comes up next on NXT. What's going on, Venom? Type in exclamation GGE match card if you guys want to see all the matches here tonight on NXT. So far, we've seen Apollo Crews defeat Eric Young in a 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere match to become the new NXT Championship #1 contender. And then we saw Eric Rowan have a dominating debut, defeating Heath Slater. Eric Young would take out Okada and challenge him to a match. Okada would accept. It'll be Okada versus EY at TakeOver Brooklyn in weeks' time. In a few weeks' time, that is. And Kenny Omega just addressed the GGE Universe on his return, so that's what's happened thus far. I see. My day's been great. My day's been great, expert. Thanks for asking. What about yours? Is Okada versus EY the first match confirmed? Yes, it is. It is the first confirmed match for TakeOver Brooklyn. What the heck, Minnie? But I show hashtags in the chat, guys. Who do you have winning? Hashtag Bucks or hashtag AOP? I gotta say, I think Authors of Pain has got this. I mean, look at the size difference. I mean, these guys are huge. I don't see the Young Bucks knocking off AOP tonight. That's good to hear, expert. Not the sick part, but the other part. How have you guys been enjoying NXT thus far? Let me know your thoughts. Once again, if any type of crashes or anything like that would occur, we'll be right back up afterwards, so don't go anywhere. Just saying, in case of anything. You never know. With a game like 2K. THQ or 2K? In terms of WWE, I would have to go with THQ. I had so much fun when WWE was under THQ. 2K is good for, you know, like basketball and whatever, but WWE, I mean, 2K's done great when it comes to graphics on WWE, but I'm sure THQ could have done the same thing with all the new technology came out. If THQ still had 2K, the graphics will look different, maybe even better. But I think I'm really curious to see how the game would look with THQ still having it. I'm really curious. 2K tried football once and it sucked. I don't think I've ever played that. Alright guys, time to head on down to the ring where JBL, Jerry Lawler, and of course Michael Cole will call the action as it unfolds. NXT Tag Team Champions Young Bucks take on Authors of Pain. First ever matchup between these two teams. It starts now. Let's get to it, baby. Coming out first, guys, they are your new NXT Tag Team Champions. The Young Bucks, Adam Cole, they are Bullet Club.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring.
Hey, yo, for real, Minnie?
Adam
Sucks.
Cole. At a combined weight of 350 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Jackson and Nick Jackson.
The combination of these two competitors.
The motion means nothing. Yeah, the motions are a little bit out of sorts, but it doesn't mean nothing.
This match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
Yeah, these are new Young Buck cause. Oh boy, here comes their opponents, being accompanied by Paul Ellering, Akam, Razor, the Authors of Pain.
At a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akane, Paul, Eugene, and Razor.
As we prepare for this matchup, I'd like to remind everyone
These guys are monsters. Look at these men.
Oh man,
They're
I'm really looking
huge.
forward to this tag team match.
Alright, it's time for tag team action here at NXT. NXT Tag Champs, Young Bucks versus AOP. First ever matchup between these two teams starts now. The Matt Jackson, and I believe that is Akam. Yep.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends.
It's all about working with your teammate here. Can't let your ego get involved in a tag
So apparently
team
something's
match.
going down on Twitter. Let's go check this
We
out.
should sit back and enjoy another
Alright guys,
WWE
Twitter time,
segment
hashtag
underway.
Twitter time in the chat. Let's go check and see if any of our fellow superstars have tweeted or anything else. Alright. Oh dang, that's dope. So AJ, are you making the TakeOver Brooklyn graphics now? Is that what it is? Since apparently you've already made one graphic. Oh my gosh, AOP teaming up here on Matt Jackson.
No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yeah, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Do you want to do that, AJ? It's up to you.
It's not like he's in there with a slouch,
I just don't want to hear you complain about it a couple weeks down the line. I mean, with pay-per-view graphic, it's not like you have to update it every week or something. You know, matches don't get confirmed that often. You didn't do a tweet, a mini. I would have gotten a notification. Alright, AJ, sounds good. Alright, our Twitter is really improving. Since basically we just have one guy focusing on it. Basically that's all AJ really does with GG is just do the Twitter and do some graphics here and there. And now that he's just kind of solely focusing on that, it improves quite a bit. I like it.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
Bet, Manny. I'll check then. I don't see nothing. Nope, I don't see nothing, slow boy.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
You're just tuning in. You're watching tag team action as your NXT Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, taking on the Authors of Pain. In the Young Bucks corner, we have Adam Cole. And AOP's corner, we have Paul Ellering. Sorry for the squeak in the back. Stupid chair. Oh, Minnie, you showing more disrespect with that tweet, Minnie, huh? You show more disrespect? Is that what we have, huh?
Create some space or else this thing's over.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
Oh, man. He really needs to find a way to battle back from this. Otherwise, this one's over.
Oh, my gosh. Are Young Bucks crushed? Oh, but no, Nick Jackson are able to break things up just in time. Looked like Razor trying to break, or basically take Nick Jackson out, but to no avail. And now Akam lifts up Matt Jackson, slamming him down to the mat.
Serious pain here. The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
Can't decide between staying as Bray Wyatt or switching to Matt Hardy. True. I mean, what would you enjoy more? Having doing broken promos or whatever, or like the sadistic type promos from Bray. Oh, no, my gosh, Akam. Slamming Matt Jackson on the steel chair to the ref. Come on, ref, take the chair out of the way. One. But no, Nick Jackson breaks things up.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Venom, it was a warning. I had timed you because you had said something to my sister, and what is why I did that. All right, no hard feelings, but that is why I did it. I'm gonna tell you straight up. So, and no, Young Bucks able to kick out there. Matt Jackson, rather.
His body has to be broken right now.
You're good, Venom. No worries. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Whoa.
He's moving like an uncaged animal.
What a move there.
He's wild in there.
Yeah, what is it, Venom? What's up? Here it comes, Nick Jackson. Oh, man. Razor, though. Oh my gosh. We just saw a butt go flying in the air. Alright, Corbin's promos are at least being involved in the writing for them. Depend. I mean, I never see you on Discord or anything, but if you hit me up on Discord, we can work on a Corbin promo together if you would like, or you can send me the promo and I'll, put a touch on things or whatever. But you never, I mean, all you gotta do is hit me up. I have no problem with that. Yeah, man, I remember. We would spend hours on GTA just trying to get money and then like blow the money in like less than 30 minutes and then want more money on GTA. Hold up, y'all. I need to close my window so Justa doesn't start doing some freaky things. Hey, yo! Justa! Stop clapping your cheeks out there. Justa! Gosh dang. I need to close it up, bro. Good thing the camera's not pointing over here. Otherwise, you would have just seen Justa clapping his cheeks outside. Gosh dang it, Justa. Man. Close the bathroom window, too. Oh, my gosh. Get away from the window, Justa. Stop trying to come to the bathroom. Jeez. Oh, not you too, Black. God dang. Man, yo. First, Justice clapping his cheeks outside. Then he tries to come to the bathroom window, and then I see Black trying to get into my bathroom window. Just know, bro. Every single night I gotta close that stuff because of them too. Man. You'll see soon enough, AJ. Finn Balor will be making his Raw in-ring return match this coming up Raw on Wednesday.
He's starting to stumble here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment.
Once again, if you're just tuning in, you are watching the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, take on Authors of Pain non-title. Camel clutch here. Doesn't look like he's fully got it locked in though. And Razor using the power to get out of it.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Guys, the Hall of Fame show starts at 8 o'clock, right?
We got a tag.
Uh-oh. Here comes Akam. What are they looking for? Oh, what a double shoulder block.
We got a match going on here.
It does, Kobe. Right now, I'm not going to charge y'all to switch considering we don't have the bot really set up at the moment. So you guys can kind of switch for free if you please. Oh, whoa! Where did the power from Nick Jackson come from? Oh my gosh. It's 8 o'clock? Okay, well, I'll have the Hall of Fame. I'm not going to have the volume really up, but I'm going to have it turned on. Because NXT's going to run into the Hall of Fame a bit, so.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the
It's been 22, Matt. 22 was the high.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Going to the suplex, belly to back. Ouch.
That didn't feel good.
Nah, expert. We only talk on Discord and we use Twitter basically, but that's for roleplay accounts usually. So, all right, cops, peace out, dude. Oh, Kobe wants to be broken Matt Hardy. Okay, that means Bray Wyatt is now available. Bray Wyatt available for the taking now. He will only go to somebody who's active in the chat though.
He's not looking good here. Rather than continuing to absorb
Hold up.
punishment, he might want to tag out here.
But there is no.
Whoa, what is? Oh my gosh! Yo!
Oh, man, I didn't anticipate
What the new generation combo? Oh my gosh, we just see the Young Bucks flying every which way. They think they have it here. 1, 2, and no! Akam kicks out.
And that one hurt his hand.
She doesn't understand our type of role play. Poop music.
When this guy's on, look out.
I think he's through playing around.
This could be it. Young Bucks. Oh no, the reference is distracted by Paul Ellering. Match low-key still in the show. I still think EY versus Cruz was the best match. This is good though.
There's the tag. Just trying to go
Uh-oh.
his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh, super kick! Super kick putty. Is this it? Oh, Paul Ellering once again. And now Razor in there to break things up. That would have been it. That would have been it.
That was some serious punishment.
Now Matt Jackson. Oh, 450 springboard.
He's like a weapon in there.
Tough gaming.
Body is like a weapon.
The ref has just ejected Paul Ellering. Paul Ellering is out of here.
He makes the tag.
And now, uh-oh. Whoa, what on earth? What the heck? Oh my gosh!
We've seen that from
The Young Bucks are absolutely insane. That is it. 1, 2, oh, come on, that was it.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Oh my gosh. Nick Jackson springboard drop kick. This is awesome. This is awesome. What an NXT tag match here we're witnessing. Oh my gosh.
with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Throwing up the too sweet sign.
That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
What a match, dude. This is awesome. Oh, drive-by.
New from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Hey, yo. Yay.
Oh, out of nowhere. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
So damaging. Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Look out!
Are wisdom teeth something that you gotta have taken out?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this?
Because I got one
It's it. It's over.
on the side of my mouth. I got one, oh, hold up. And no kick out. 'Cause I got one going in. And like when I choose something, it'll like,
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
it'll bite my,
I've got
side of my gum.
figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
What if you don't get it taken out? Like, oh my god, spear.
That one hit with the force of a big rig.
And the ref sees the tag.
Damages your molars for the future.
Neck region.
God dang it.
His shoulders are down.
And kick out there by Ray. Oh my gosh. Kick out by Akam. NXT is pressing you. That's, it's good so
These
far.
competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Have any of y'all ever had your wisdom teeth taken out?
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Oh my gosh.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all
Akam showing the power.
What a beating.
And this type of match is pure chaos. It's good they have two shoulders because they'll need to look over both of them in this one.
Like, when you get taken out, like, well, when you had them,
There's the tag.
did like, when you would chew or whatever, did you like ever bite your gum? Oh my, whoa!
Whether you like it or not,
Like that tooth will just constantly be rubbing up against your gum or biting it.
it leaves you completely open to attack.
This man gaming, I'm asleep.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh my gosh. What a tag match here we have on NXT. Young Bucks and AOP. This is a classic. This might just go down as a classic all-time NXT tag match, man.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh my gosh, Razor! No!
Can only absorb so much of that.
Dude, this is absolutely insane right now.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. He's sending a message to the entire WWE.
Nah, not yet, Matt.
Looking to put an end to this one.
Oh my gosh! Pile driver. He's not done yet. Throwing Matt Jackson into the corner. Here he tags in his partner Akam. Hold up, what is this? Sidewalk. Oh my gosh. Good night, Matt Jackson. That's got to be it. Oh, Adam Cole. Much like Paul Ellering did, Adam Cole distracts the ref. That would have been it, man. Young Bucks were done.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
I had a crap load of those things, of Venom when I was little. I started getting into them when I was like 10 or no, like 9. I think it was 9. I had them for like 3 years. I had the little mini ones. I love the mini ones. And I had like a whole set. Hell in a Cell, Money in the Bank, ladders, tables, backstage area, all that. And oh my gosh, Authors of Pain have just defeated your NXT Tag Team Champions, Bullet Club, aka Young Bucks. Authors of Pain have just defeated their champions. I would rightfully make AOP the new contenders, I would assume. Great match, dude. So many great tag team moves. Crazy.
Here are your winners, Akane and Razor.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
Let's update the record books real quick, so give me 1 minute.
That was one of the best I've seen in a while.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Insane, dude. What an insane match. Give it up for both these teams, man. Gave it their all, but at the end of the night, Young Bucks weren't enough to take out Authors of Pain. Alright guys, as AOP celebrates the victory, we're going to move on with the rest of NXT. Hold up guys. After the matches, Bullet Club are regrouping. Pyro shoots up from the stage area as the Young Bucks turn their attention to the stage to see their fierce rivals from the indie circuits and NXT's newest tag team, the Briscoe Brothers. The NXT crowd erupts in yes chants as the Young Bucks charge up the entrance ramp only to be taken out by the Briscoes. The Briscoe Brothers send the Young Bucks straight into their steel steps, then charge into the ring and attack Adam Cole. The Briscoes lift Cole up and deliver double missile power bombs, and they look at the Authors of Pain as AOP scurries out of the ring. The Briscoe brothers yell out, "We have arrived to NXT to tear the tag division down." The NXT crowd erupts in excitement as NXT heads to commercial break. Oh my gosh, the Briscoe brothers are here in NXT. And they have just taken out Authors of Pain, or excuse me, they've taken out the Young Bucks and then even scared off AOP. NXT General Manager William Regal says, next week on NXT, the Authors of Pain will challenge the Young Bucks for the NXT Tag Team Championships, and the winner of that match will face the Briscoes at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Interesting there. So the winners of AOP and Young Bucks will take on the Briscoe Brothers at TakeOver Brooklyn. I like it. I like it. Well, coming up next, guys, we got a chance to hear from your new NXT Women's Champion, Carmella. So let's see what the Princess of Staten Island has to say. Alright guys, let's head on down to the ring for the Princess of Staten Island and your new NXT Women's Champion, Carmella.
What's this all about?
You know, talking it out makes me sick.
Let's listen and see.
This should be good.
Copyright AJ, I originally said that. Slow boy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the GGE Universe is in fine form tonight. And look, all of that love that you're giving me tonight, right back at you. Hey, I know I wouldn't be here without all of you. I'm just kidding. Screw you all. I wouldn't have gotten to this point if it wasn't for the one who really matters, me, Carmella. It's now time for me to take over NXT. I defeated Asuka at an NXT Live event. I took out the top talent. There's nobody left in NXT who can stop me, and certainly Dana Brooke or Ember Moon won't do it. I'm not asking to be given anything. I don't want special treatment. See, unlike all the other women back there, I earn it. And that's what I did when I defeated Asuka to be your new queen of the women's division. And look, unlike some other people around here, I'm not going to sit back and wait for my opportunities to come. I'm going to create my own. So I'm out here to do just that. I'm putting everyone in the NXT women's division on notice. I'm going to make an example out of Ember Moon and Dana Brooke tonight. Now is my time to really make my mark in NXT and make sure you guys have the best time possible. It's my time to take over, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that.
Yeah, listen to this place.
Tad bit confusing. Insults the crowd. Says she wants the best. Very confused. Nevertheless, Carmella hasn't been known to be the most understandable. But coming up next, it's a triple threat NXT Women's Championship ladder match as Carmella defends against Dana Brooke and Ember Moon. And guys, that match begins now. By show hashtags in the chat, guys. Who do you got winning? Hashtag Mella, hashtag Brooke, or hashtag Moon. Hall of Fame hasn't even come on, you poons.
We have Dana Brooke against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
I don't know if we've ever seen something like this before.
I'm aware of that many, but it hasn't come on yet. Slow boy. God dang, bro. Ugh. Alright guys, let's head on down to the ring or Jerry Lawler, JBL, and of course Michael Cole. Call the action as it unfolds. Triple threat women's ladder match. It starts now, boys. Let's get to it. Here she comes first, guys. A powerhouse of a woman, making her NXT return. It's Dana Brooke.
It's a ladder match, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Here comes Dana Brooke.
Yeah, I don't even know who's going to be the NXT Director of Operations now, to be honest.
Here in this one.
Oh my gosh, Minnie. Matt, whisper or PM me on Discord somebody who you think would be a good fit as the NXT Director of Operations. Isn't the WWE Hall of Fame on USA too? I mean, they used to do it. I don't know if they still do anymore. Coming out next, guys. She is very charismatic, you could say. Very dominating as well. It's Ember Moon.
And introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Amber Moore.
That ladder is not just there to be climbed. It's
Hey, I
also
mean,
a
if you
weapon,
think he'd
a
be
steel
fitting
weapon.
for it, Matt.
And that's what makes ladder matches so dangerous. Well, you can tell by the walk. The challenger is ready for this one.
And finally, we just saw her moments ago. She is your new NXT Women's Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
My name is Carmella, and I am the Princess of Staten Island, and the most fabulous diva in NXT.
I don't know if there's a challenger on the roster that can take the title away from this champion.
I've never seen anybody as close to unbeatable as the champion we're looking at right now.
Wow, that's big coming from you, John. You said you were the most dominant champion of all time.
Bada bing, hot stick in the ring. How you doing?
How you doing? What's up, TK Skull? You guys can't say it doesn't sound anything like her. She's the one who did the voiceover. Can't say it. How does it not sound like her? She's the one who did the voiceover herself. That's what they're fighting for right there, boys. The NXT Women's Championship. All on the line here tonight. Triple threat NXT Women's Ladder match begins now. Seemed like Dana Brooke was going for a Carmella, but Carmella was like, nope, I'm out of here. Gonna let Ember Moon and Dana do their thing.
We've got three competitors with high hopes right now, but only one will be smiling in a minute.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
It's been a wild ride for Carmella, but that title reign may very well come to an end here tonight. What does she have to do to make sure she leaves the other two women behind in this triple threat match?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
Well, I suppose she's thinking all about her women's championship.
Oh, Dana, what a ladder shot there.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Now Dana Brooke, but no, Carmella next reversal into a neck breaker. All right, let me turn on the Hall of Fame real quick. I'm gonna just probably just watch it. I'm not gonna have the volume up though.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
And here she goes, back inside.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
Keep in mind, though, neither one of these divas has shown signs of pulling away. What a close match.
Man, this match could go either way, the way these women have been going at it.
After our the next match is our final match. And that'll be the end of the stream.
She makes it look easy.
Dana Brooke is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Okay.
Y'all can't hear it, right? I have the volume up a tad bit, but oh my gosh, Carmella, the only one standing right now. Is this Carmella's opportunity? Is she gonna do what she said she was gonna do, and that's make an example out of these two? She's gotta hold the title.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
The champ starting to stumble.
Well, now Ember Moon's gonna try to stop this. Oh no, Ember Moon throws Carmella off the top, and now it perhaps might be Ember Moon's time.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
Hey, Teddy Long, holla holla player.
The pressure of this championship match.
Oh my goodness, Carmella.
Pretty evenly matched up until now.
This competitor certainly knows the value of being bold. I mean, you're just not going to get very far in this business by being a wallflower.
No way.
Oh my gosh, Carmella. Didn't have to do her like that.
She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
I think it's safe to say NXT won't be defeating SmackDown in brain ratings. That would make SmackDown the winner of brain ratings for week 1 of GGE Universe Season 9. Dana Brooke now gonna hype up the crowd a bit here, but no, Ember Moon. Uh-oh. No, Dana, nice reversal. And now Dana just knocking Carmella to her feet, or down on off her feet, that is. Uh-oh. Oh, the power from Dana Brooke is crazy.
The challenger not in a great place. At this point, you have to wonder if she can.
And now Ember Moon. Perhaps it could be her time, but Carmella's up to her feet now. Dana Brooke is out. On the outside, here comes Carmella.
There doesn't appear to be many members of the WWE Universe in her corner here tonight.
A little bit, AJ. Not here in GG, though. Oh, Carmella, but no, Dana. Or, sorry, Ember. And now Ember throws Carmella off. Is this Ember Moon's moment? Are we on the verge of having a new champion? Ember Moon almost has it. Is she gonna do it? Is Ember Moon gonna do it here? On NXT, are we on the verge of having a new champion? But not if Dana Brooke has anything to say about it. Oh my gosh, Dana, no. Don't do this, Dana. No, no, neck breaker off the top. This is awesome, but no, Dana. Dana is the only one standing. Probably the dark horse of this match. Is Dana Brooke gonna do it? Nobody else is to their feet, and not even close to getting to their feet. Dana Brooke is on the verge of winning here. Can she do it? Nobody else is around.
Back in the ring now.
Dana Brooke could be on the verge of doing it. Is she gonna do it? Carmella She can't quite shove the ladder over. Dana Brooke has got it. Dana Brooke is your new NXT Women's Champion. She's done it. I'm so salty right now. My assistant basketball coach is right there at the Hall of Fame. And I should be there. I should freaking be there, dude. Gosh dang, yo. I should be at the freaking Hall of Fame right now. Pisses me off so much. Gosh, bro.
Here's your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke has her moments. She's a dark horse of this match, and now she's your new NXT Women's Champion.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Well, folks, it was a great effort by all three competitors. That cannot be denied.
Congratulations, Dana Brooke. Your new NXT Women's Champion. Well, guys, as Dana celebrates, it's time to move on with the rest of NXT.
From a nightclub owner turned world champion to a glamazon to an Olympic gold medalist. These individuals have each left a legacy on our industry that has helped skyrocket the
What up, guys? After the match, as the NXT Women's Champion, Dana Brooke is about to exit the ring. After a hard, grueling match, she's super kicked from behind by Tamina Snuka. Tamina then climbs the already set up ladder and delivers a diving superfly splash. Tamina grabs the microphone and kneels down by the hurt champion and says, "You have something that belongs to me. That NXT Women's Championship. You never deserved to be in the position you're at now. This is my division. I own this, and soon I will own that title." Tamina drops the mic and exits the ring, and back to the locker room as the NXT Universe is raining down with boos as NXT goes to commercial break. Wow. Tamina Snuka making her mark. Give me 1 second. Oh, they're inducting Diamond Dallas Page first. Man, bro. It would have been so much fun to be at the Hall of Fame. Bang! It's me, DDP. Alright, guys. Coming up next, James Storm makes his return speech. However, we are gonna simulate this. James Storm is back on NXT. With that being said, when NXT returns from commercial break, we see United Kingdom champion Marty Scurll set on a bench in a park next to a man dressed in a plague doctor's outfit. He turns to the camera and says, "Life is a funny thing, man. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes isn't fair. The sadness, the loneliness, the torture. Sometimes I feel the only way I can get through life is through the misery of others. I know it sounds wrong, but I never claim to be perfect. We all have demons, and I think it's time we stop fighting them. I mean, why do we do the things we do? Have we truly lost sight of right and wrong? Ask yourself. Do you keep secrets? Can you be trusted? I don't think so. Demons have deeply engraved you from the very start, and you cannot fight them. If I got rid of my demons, I would get rid of my angels. You feel like you want to save the world, but you realize what you're up against. The entire planet betrays you. That girl you loved, you don't even speak anymore. There's no guidebook to life. All I can do is give you my advice. Do not fear your demons. Your demon is your best friend. He is there to be embraced. He is our fears. Our own self-destructive nature. Our demon is the worst part of us. When we are face to face with our darkest times, you either die trying to be a hero or live long enough to become a villain. Me, I say, long live the villain. The NXT Titantron then cuts to black as we hear Marty Scurll laughing demonically as we prepare for the first main event of NXT in Season 9.
Reintroducing me to myself and restoring hope.
Well, you heard it there. Marty Scurll says you need to embrace your demons. And now it's time for your main event NXT as Pete Dunne takes on your first ever UK champion, Marty Scurll. So Dunne, Scurll, United Kingdom Championship main event begins now.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Monday Night Wars, Eric Bischoff.
I'm back. Better than ever. I'm back. Let's go, Eric Bischoff. Just saw Goldberg. Back. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. The word heart, according to one definition, it's a hollow muscle.
All right, AJ.
It pumps blood through the circulatory system with rhythmic contraction and dilation.
I'm back and better than ever.
But before I do, I want to say from the bottom of my heart,
Well, AJ, Arts has a job if you didn't know, so
conducting Dallas,
he works at my favorite pizza place, Domino's, although he hates it.
any one of you watching someone
I
else,
sent him a Snapchat earlier of because I got my Domino's.
bless you,
He's like, I hate that place.
may you rest in peace, and may you rest happy, brother.
All right, guys, it's now time to head on down to the ring where JBL, Jerry Lawler, and of course Michael Cole calls all the action here as Pete Dunne takes on Marty Scurll for the UK Championship. It's your main event, and guys, it starts now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying NXT thus far.
The
What's up,
following
Jesse?
contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE European Championship.
Well, I thought I gave Pete Dunne a Titantron. Oh well. Here he comes first, guys. The challenger, the bruiserweight himself, Pete Dunne. Oh boy, here comes his opponent. He calls himself the villain. He is your new United Kingdom champion, Marty Scurll. There goes Shawn Michaels. I love the Hall of Fame. Like, you see You see so many people from the past in WWE, they don't even say anything about them. Like I've seen Victoria, I've seen the Hurricane. They'll sit out there. They don't even say anything, but you'll see them sitting there. Kind of cool. I bet if Matt Hardy was there, they would just start all breaking out and delete chants and just ruin the whole thing. That's what they're fighting for right there, boys. The United Kingdom Championship. First ever time being defended. Who, Matt?
The challenger from England, weighing in at 205
Yeah, he is, AJ.
pounds, Peter Dunne.
There's your bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, the challenger in this.
Introducing the champion.
And the
from
champion,
London, England,
Marty Scurll, the
weighing
villain.
in at 179 pounds, he is the WWE European Champion, the villain, Marty Scurll.
And you hear it first. Guys, your new NXT Director of Operations is JB19, Jesse. Welcome to the NXT team, Jesse. Here we go, Pete Dunne, Marty Scurll, main event of NXT for the UK Championship begins now. Pete Dunne, no! Pete Dunne obviously has the strength over, and the power over Marty Scurll.
This is what it is all about right here.
Jesse, I actually wanted to talk to you. I was saying earlier, I hate mentioning this again, but I almost just feel that it's not right for me to, you know, not mod somebody who's always here, but give it to somebody who's, you know, not able to be here all the time. And it's not your fault. I understand your job situation and everything, but I don't know. If you understand where I'm coming from, let me know. It's just been brought up. The topic has been brought up, which is why I mentioned it. Because the other day when I modded you, I was really, or a couple weeks ago, I was really excited and everything, and it just all came, and like it still stands. You know, I still think of you as, you know, just the heart and soul of GG. I know you love it and all, but a couple people had brought it up, and it got me to thinking. So you let me know your thoughts on that.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He may not stop until that arm is broken.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching your main event of NXT, Marty Scurll versus Pete Dunne for the United Kingdom Championship. You will only see that UK title defended here on NXT. Oh no, Marty Scurll arm snap.
You're right about that. It looks like that arm's got a bullseye on it.
Oh boy.
I don't, AJ. I don't know too much about DDP.
Jeez, that'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
I don't think so, Matt. I wouldn't say NXT's beat SmackDown. NXT's been a great show. First match was absolutely insane, but in terms of show quality, I think SmackDown has one upmanship over NXT. I didn't know that, did you? Oh, Pete Dunne! Oh, a combo.
He is slowly getting dissected. Watch this! And now, looking to put him away.
Oh, man. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, and no, Marty Scurll kicks out. What a showing between Pete Dunne and Marty Scurll here.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? He's really taking over this match now.
I just appreciate that. Yeah, there's nothing against you. It's just I want to be fair to everybody.
The knee is one of the hardest.
I just feel someone who can be here all the time would be better for a mod. But you're consider yourself like a mod in disguise almost. But you more than definitely still part of the NXT staff team.
What he has to do to rebound. The truth is, though, he's still very much in control of this matchup.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to be in very much control.
Jesse, the day that you'll be able to be here, you know, for every show or whatever, I'll have no problem with giving you mod.
Here he comes. Now this is a cut.
Like, the mod's always there for you, Jesse, when you're able to be here more often. Oh, super kick.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here. Oh, man, I think he needs to regroup after that. Okay, when you're the champion, you're the hunted.
That's true, Matt. That'd be interesting.
I predict that the title is staying right where it is.
Yeah, I heard, Kobe. Does that mean he can't compete, or what?
Uh-oh, big move coming.
All right, Jesse.
A knockdown, drag out brawl.
Hey, do some DDP yoga.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Look at the eyes.
You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's up, TJ? Uh-oh. Pete Dunne. Oh, my gosh. What running powerbomb there. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Pete Dunne is your new United Kingdom champion. The Bruiserweight comes in and tears this ring apart with Marty Scurll. Pete Dunne is the new UK champion. Wow. Pete Dunne, the new United Kingdom champion. Alrighty, give me 1 minute.
Here are your winners and new WWE European Champion, Peter Dunne.
Pete Dunne already. First NXT match, and he's your new UK champion. Unfortunately for Marty Scurll, title reign short-lived.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Alright guys, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne celebrates his newly won United Kingdom Championship. It's now time to move on to the conclusion of NXT and the conclusion of NXT's first episode in Season 9. Well guys, what do you think? What do you think of the first NXT in Season 9? I think it's a good start. I most definitely think it's a good start. It's like I said, good start. Does it need to step up? Yes. Can it? Yes, without a doubt. What I want to hear now, Matt and Wing, are you guys happy with your talent circuit? Like, do you think you have enough talent to be able to perform exciting, fun shows? Oh yeah, Matt, we didn't really have a first season episode. But NXT was good. It's a good start. But are you guys good with your talent? Think you got enough talent? Okay. I was watching, because WWE Network added NXT episodes all the way back to 2012 when it first started. Well, when it first started as a legit show with a roster and all. Saw Tyson Kidd was on there. I low-key want to put Tyson Kidd on NXT anyways, but then again, he's good for the good for the cruiserweight division. So I don't know. Depends on how it depends on how NXT would even use Tyson. I don't know. But well, guys, that's the end of NXT in Season 9. Tomorrow morning will be the return of 205 Live. Best moment of NXT, Eric Young in the crowd. Definitely ratings skyrocketed downward when the Hall of Fame turned on. Understandable. Honestly, my mistake of having it set up, you know, running into a WWE event like a Hall of Fame. So, understandable, but tomorrow 205 Live is in the morning, and there will be no stream tomorrow night for sure, because, well, hold up, there might actually be a stream tomorrow night. It'll just be before TakeOver Orlando. Am I the only one who felt that NXT was booked backwards? Oh, I understand what you mean. Like, the best match started off first, and like the worst started off or ended the show. Yeah, I mean, but I don't think Matt knew that Apollo Crews versus Eric Young was going to be that good. Like, that was obviously better than the main event, but yeah, I feel NXT should really go all out next week and make the. Now that the UK Championship, it's good to main event the first episode, but the UK title should float more mid-show or kicking off the show if you have a title match for the UK belt as a main event. The match would have to be really big for it to main event again on NXT, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I'm fine with this NXT. I think it was good for the first start. But I just feel it needs to really step up next week. So I mean, I think it'll be better next week. And I'm not saying I don't like it. I like the show, especially that first match. The tag match was good, all good. So, all right, boys, I'm gonna go watch the WWE Hall of Fame. Y'all boys take care now. This will be uploaded on YouTube, so make sure to like and comment when it is uploaded. Remember, YouTube ratings are gonna be starting kicking into effect, so you wanna watch and all that good stuff. Also, if you want to rewatch the NXT preview videos, what I do with the preview videos before the shows, after the stream, what I do is I go back and edit the preview videos, and at the end of that video, I add like the little in-screen annotations and stuff, and put the little links to that, and it's kind of cool looking. But anyways, if you guys want to catch that out later on. But NXT, roughly 2 hours, so not bad. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys in the morning. Remember, 205 Live is at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, okay? 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time is 205 Live. Don't miss out. It's going to be good, alright? It's only a 5-match card like this. It's going to be short, but good. Alright, I'll see you guys in the morning, and I hope you guys enjoyed Hall of Fame. Y'all already know what time it is, boys. Spam up that official squad love, man. You're not official unless you're an official squad, man. Start spamming up that love, boys. Alright, y'all. I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Y'all take care now. Peace, everybody. Peace out, YouTube. Peace out, Twitch. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you, Ep3, for always watching my back, bro.